This is not just a story. This is a warning. A lesson. And a true mirror of what happens when love turns into obsession. Her name was Pamela, young, smart, and beautiful. A fashion designer with a lot of dreams. His name was Julius, and his love came with chains. He is controlling, jealous and abusive. Please sit back and enjoy this beautiful story of obsession, betrayal and resilience.
Pamela was a 23-year-old fashion designer. She lived in Lagos and had dreams of owning her own boutique one day. She met Julius during NYSC, and at first, he was sweet. Flowers. Good morning texts. And always showing up at her office with food. But months later, Julius started changing. He would get angry if she smiled at her male customers. He'd say, "Why were you laughing with that man?" Pamela would say, "He's a customer, Julius. I'm just doing my work." But Julius didn't want to hear it. At first, it was small things. He made her stop talking to her male friends. Then her female friends. He started following her to work. Reading her messages. Even checking her call logs. Pamela's friend, Ruth, warned her. "Babe, this guy is not okay. Oh. This is not love. This is prison." But Pamela kept hoping Julius would change. One day, Julius dragged Pamela out of her shop because he saw her talking to a male customer. People gathered. He shouted, "You are mine, Pamela. You think you can do anyhow?" That was the last straw. Pamela broke up with him. She blocked him. Changed her number. Moved on with her life. Pamela focused on her work. She met Steve, a calm, rich, and respectful man. Steve owned a clothing company and fell in love with Pamela's designs. Soon, they started dating. Steve made her feel like a queen. Pamela smiled again. She felt free. She felt safe. Julius heard about Steve. He went mad. He started stalking Pamela. Watching her from a distance. He kept whispering to himself, "If I can't have you, no one will." One dark evening, Pamela was closing her shop. Julius came out of nowhere. He poured something on her face. She screamed. People ran to help. But her face, her beautiful face, was burned. Pamela was rushed to the hospital. The doctors tried their best. But her face was disfigured. She cried for days. Not just from pain, but from betrayal. Steve stood by her. He never left her side. He told her, "Your beauty was never just your face. I love all of you." Julius was caught. People from the area had seen him lurking. He was arrested and taken away in handcuffs. As they led him into the police van, he shouted, "She was mine. She belonged to me." But the law doesn't care for obsession. Months passed. Pamela went through surgery and therapy. Although the scar's not totally gone, but she could smile again. She opened a bigger fashion store, with Steve's support. She became stronger. Her scars remained. But they told a story. A story of survival. A story of victory. Obsession is not love. Jealousy is not affection. Control is not care. If you or someone you know is in a toxic relationship, speak up, get help, and walk away. Because true love never comes with fear.